Welcome back to another video. Today I'm reacting to American Wizard Lore Muffles Edition from Madman Fender. Finally, now I can know what Muffles is. Is he an immortal, a demon? What the fuck is he? No, seriously, what the fuck is Muffles? I know he does. He muffles a lot. But all right, let's get on with it.
This
Muffles?
is a Muffles.
Hello, Muffles.
And Muffles' right arm is a mimic.
We covered that last time. We covered that.
Many people have had questions as to why our muffled boy here is so durable, so I thought today I would answer that question.
I'm actually surprised. I'm so surprised he hasn't died to the Irish monk like multiple times.
In the form of a America Wizard lore video, so to speak. Oh no, buddy, you go back to season 2 now.
Season what?
Love that guy.
So,
Muffles is my favorite character after Canada.
while my computer continues to render America Wizard Season 2 footage, I would like to explain to y'all how Muffles' arm is in fact a mimic that is keeping him alive majority of the time. But
Wait,
he's
what?
not immortal, which a
Motherfucker, I was wrong?
lot of people seem to think he is immortal. He can die. I can take him from you at any moment.
Please
I
don't.
have that power.
Please
Nah,
don't.
if I did that, y'all would riot. My career
Yeah.
would be over.
Yes,
Oh, hell no.
yes, it would be. The American Wizard fan that Muffle dies. Yeah, we're gonna
What's a
fucking
mimic,
ride your
Fen?
ass.
A pain in the ass, that's what. If you've played Dungeons & Dragons, you know that a mimic can disguise itself as any small mundane object, or even, depending on the rules, be a large mundane object like a house. If you've played the
Bruh.
Dark Souls series, you know what it's like to walk up to a treasure chest, whack it, and wait for it to grow horrific arms and legs and try to eat you.
That is straight up nightmare fuel. What the fuck?
And if you've played the game Prey, then you know not to trust anything.
Yeah. Normie. Bruh. Yeah, that's a fucking mimic. It's just fucking
Nah, no way that's a mimic. Seriously?
Sleep.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. I can't stop looking at it, and it won't stop looking at me. That's the problem. What I mean is, it's too obvious. Too
obvious?
Yeah, mimics are simple. They hide as everyday shit that you wouldn't notice or pay any mind to, and that's how they get you. Okay, I know those are the normal circumstances, but look at it.
It's blinking! It's fucking blinking! It has eyeballs!
It's clearly a mimic that just messed up its magical transformation.
Yeah!
I mean, how do you know it's magical? It's fucking
Okay.
Look, if it bothers you this much, let's just damage it real quick to test.
What outside?
That is a Why did I fucking react?
If it bothers you this much, let's just damage it real quick to test.
What outside?
Oh, wait, I was expecting a flashback, yeah. Yeah, it's a fucking force shield? What the hell? It's a shield? Oh, that's a mimic.
Ha! I told you that wasn't a mimic! Well, that's fantastic and all. You found the mimic. Now what do we do about the obviously magical cursed flower?
Yeah.
I mean, how do you know it's cursed? While the fantasy world
It gives someone a fucking shield!
of America Wizard does in fact have mimics, it has specific types of mimics, and the one that has
How many
attached
types?
itself to Muffles is something I've dubbed a parasocial mimic.
So in short, it's just a parasite. It's just a damn parasite that is alive. I swear to God, if that's a fucking reference to an anime called Parasite, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Members of my Discord community, available through the Patreon, have heard me
No.
explain this time and time again that Muffles' arm is actually a wild animal. It's
Oh. Okay.
effectively a wild animal that spends most of its adult life looking for the perfect apex predator to inhabit.
Apex predator in question, Muffles. I'll be your friend.
However, the mimic doesn't just find an apex predator and attach to it. Oh, no, 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 no. The parasocial mimic searches for injured apex predators, to be specific.
So, Muffles, you want to get a drink?
Oh, okay, that explains a lot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, gotta get your arm in a cooler. Boys, where's the beer?
The reason being for this in canon is that the parasocial mimic on its own can't survive very long as an adult. It gets curb stomped by most things in nature. So it
good.
spends its time observing and waiting for an injured apex predator to come around that it can attach itself to, because the mimic will then do everything it can to keep that apex predator alive.
So it's something like symbiote from Marvel. Is it something? So it is. So fuck. Why am I stuttering? So it's a symbiote like from Marvel. That's kind of fucking ironic and a reference to it itself.
Because it is going to be safer attached to this apex predator, but the apex predator won't be able to survive without the mimic now. If
Oh shit, that is just straight up fucking Venom. Or no, fuck. Which parasitic anime or show that was it again? Fuck.
you try to remove the mimic from the predator will just outright die. The mimic entangles itself into the nervous system. Like, it
So it's permanently attached.
can't be removed by any means. And a lot of people
So it's permanently attached and it's permanently a part of you now. That is straight out of Parasite. What the hell?
noticed this during the Muffles versus Irish Monk fight, that Irish Monk kept on breaking different bones in Muffles' body, and the mimic just kept on repairing them and realigning them and jump-starting Muffles' heart again.
I noticed that. Oh, so that was the mimic doing. I thought he was a straight up immortal. Shit.
Okay.
A lot of you may
So does this make officially Muffles is literally built different now? Shit.
have also noticed that Muffles was moving a little bit faster in that fight and hitting a bit harder than a normal human. Yes, Muffles is a normal human. That's because
How the fuck is he normal? He fought Marsak for how long? 10 hours?
the
a
mimic
day?
is literally buffing him as it goes. Like, the mimic is reinforcing the muscle and making sure that Muffles' body isn't being torn apart by the new strength and speed that he has. However,
Bruh.
there are certain things it can't do. For example, it can't reproduce blood on the spot, which is why Muffles sleeps like a log.
I might need to watch that. What the shit?
A lot of people wondered why Muffles slept
Oh shit! I just spoiled myself. Whatever. I'll just forget. I'll just forget it anyway.
through episode 100 of America Wizard. That's because during the Orc Forest arc, he was using his mimic powers non-stop.
Wait, what?
That's great, buddy. Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here as soon as Boss comes up with a plan. I'm fucking working on it.
When
Hey,
Muffles is
Muffles.
fighting at his best, that means the mimic is helping him fight at his best. But the caveat to that is Muffles will be exhausted for hours on end, and he will be mad hungry. The other
Oh. Well, that's a fucking downside, and it will hit to the damn wallets.
thing is that they're actually quite docile in canon. The
Really?
main reason it was so aggressive to America Wizard and Party early on in the dungeon clearing arc was because they were trying to, detach the arm from the host. So that's why it was
Oh,
behaving so
yeah.
aggressively. It was being defensive. Members of
Oh.
my Discord have pointed out that the mimic behaves kind of similarly to a symbiote from Spider-Man.
That's what I said. But I said the symbiote from Marvel, not Spider-Man.
But the difference between this mimic and a symbiote is the symbiote is actually a intelligent, sentient, and oftentimes malicious being with its
There are certain types of malicious symbiotes, except for Venom, I think, because in the new Marvel comics, Venom becomes a good guy and is partnered up with Spider-Man's ex, MJ, Mary Jane Watson. I think that's her full name, or just Mary Jane. I don't know. But I don't like the fucking new coloring. Why is Venom fucking gold, not white? He was supposed to have white stripes, not fucking gold stripes. It may look cool in the first appearance, but now hell fucking no.
own agendas and ideas. The parasocial mimic is literally a wild animal. It's just a creature doing
So he has no mind, just a fucking feral element that is just fucking running on instinct. Damn.
Its thing that it does in nature. The main thing it does is buff. And oh baby, does this thing buff you! There's
How
also
much? How much
one
buffing?
interesting thing to note. You know, it's not that big a deal. It's just that in canon, Muffles is the only known instance of a parasocial mimic attaching itself to a human being.
Muffles is the only one? What the shit?
And I cannot elaborate on that further because it would be spoilers. So I'm just gonna leave y'all hanging on that one.
Bitch.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
Yeah.
So to summarize, Muffles is not immortal. He's just durable plus. I do love this
Okay, then.
character. He's one of my personal favorites to play. Mainly because he's one of the easiest to voice act.
Just Muffles. Just that.
Oh, fuck my life. This is gonna take a minute.
So yeah, this was my attempt at another type of series I would love to do, which is explaining America Wizard lore. Special thank you yet again.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop right here because you don't sponsor me. Your Patreon doesn't sponsor me. All right. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and help me reach 10,000 subscribers and comment down below. Okay, I got nothing. All right, later, y'all.